So see what I mean? Oh, thank goodness I can crouch under. Okay, I can crouch under 2 block high areas. Oh, thank. Oh. Oh. Okay, I was like, wait, what happened to my animation thing there? Oh my god, he has a wolf run. Oh my god. Yo, I thought he was going for like a funky leap there or something. Oh, so wait, no, he doesn't have forearm strength, forearms health. He has half of forearms health. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, he's got greater jumping ability and stuff. Yeah, when he starts picking up speed, he can go even quicker and higher. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, people were saying this thing's well made. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing it. See, I'm not in a good biome to check it out. I need a plains biome. I need the plains biome. I also need to go kill stuff to eat. Hello. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, wait, Z. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it's like playing the... I remember in 1.7.10 Minecraft when when we played various things like Naruto and things, there was a werewolf add-on mod that we sometimes would utilize. There is a dragon there. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, basically when playing as a werewolf though, you couldn't put items in your hand or eat food. Normally you had to like go around and kill things. I remember you had to do a bite attack to actually eat stuff. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, that's definitely not convenient for when you're having to fight things and stuff, but whatever. What can you do? Right, I need to get freaking... No, well, never mind. Fun's over. No more wolf time. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of this biome. This biome sucks. Where the fuck? I went the wrong freaking way. Okay, go north, get onto the ice path, and then run from there. If my watch resets, then I can just start running. Witchery, we love cursing people. Yeah, that's a mod I've not thought about in such a long time. It's just when I saw the like, you know, having to use the bite attack to eat things. Made me think of that. Okay, right, next big open area. Shame we're not a wolf that can, like, run really fast or anything. You feel old now, Gingy. I think I feel. I looked through my old videos and saw how long ago they were. Like, the series that I did 10 years ago. What on earth? That ship. Oh my god, there's not a trick ship here. Oh wait, this one's really convenient, actually. This one's right next to a village. Wait, is that a ship or is that just blocks? Wait, what? Wait, is that an trick ship? I think it is. Oh, yeah. No! Oh, turning it down, wolf, delete my armor, son of a bitch. How dare it? Well, that's annoying. I needed that. I needed that to live. I thought, like, I counted as me being in a transformation. I'd lost it temporarily. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the backside. Hey, is that gonna happen every time I turn into the wolf, or like, what's the dealio there? Gonna go into spaceship and go nab things. Oh, okay, yeah. There's literally bits of house sticking through. That makes a lot of sense. Good, you. So grabbing our core. Grab all the free stuff. More scrap, more bits. Dum-ba-dum. Oh, there's all these different colors. Sure, I want to pick these up. It's worth getting them. I actually need iron, though. Oh, how much space I got in here? Not a lot. Duh, they run out of inventory space. Yeah, okay, let's start actually thinking about what we actually need to be bringing with us. There's just so many different color types. My god. Alright, there we go. Okay. I really need to start bringing more of these things with me for space. Change the core will make you have to get the Le Bon back, I think. I don't think there's a single reason why I'd want to switch the core. And Omnitrix, like, the only reason I can think of why you'd want to switch your core is if you wanted to give your core to, like, a friend or something. But even then, like, I don't think there's enough, like, stuff in the mod currently for that to be worthwhile. Because, like, that would make a lot of sense if, like, there was a bunch of different aliens for you to unlock. And, like, you know, you have to unlock them bit by bit by bit. Which, maybe that is what they're planning to go for. Potentially, because, like, obviously Cannonbolt's one of them right now. And then they've got, like, all the other aliens that are in the mod, but not, like, fully done in some cases. Like, some of them are kind of work in progress. Like, if they kept adding bits, like, maybe eventually there's a point where, like, there are, like, a dozen other aliens to unlock, and, like, you know, you have to unlock other ones in certain ways and doom-ba-doom. At that point, maybe you do trade cores with someone because they've unlocked an alien you want, and you've unlocked an alien they want, you know. You go from there. They let chat make Metabot NPCs. I assume if you were to make Metabots, get an amount of money to purchase parts upgrades, and maybe you'd put together a catalog of parts. Yeah, possibly. Also, I'm running around here looking for the entrances, forgetting this isn't my ship, so, like, there isn't an entrance at the same bit. Of course there isn't. We're out there, stored bits away. Cool. Hold on, we got open space again. Hey, is that... Yeah, there's the wolf! Oh, we're a different playlist. That one. Yeah, okay, so we've unlocked playlist 2. Kill. Yeah, I know, yeah, possibly could do the letting chat make Metabot characters. It's an idea. Alright, we get big open space. Let's go for this. Transform! Yeah, okay, I didn't want to be the wolf anyway, it's fine. Diamond Head is my favorite, it makes a lot of sense, you know? It's just one of those things. I can't transform out. I need to max someone out so I can freaking get that transformation out ability. I need just an insane number of things to fight. Maybe I should hang out by the freaking villager tower. Maybe that would make the most sense. Let's hang out by the villager tower so there's tons of villagers. Level up and do them. It's gonna take a hot minute to get up to level 10 anyway. Probably get alien first aliens at some point. Big Chill is really cool. See, like, Big Chill now are in the mods. I don't know if you can actually unlock them. Like, I mean, maybe someone in chat knows better than I do when it comes to that stuff, but, like, there are a bunch of other aliens in this, so you can access them via commands. I don't know if there's any way to unlock most of them naturally. So far the ones I know you can unlock naturally are, yeah, like, the original 10, then you get Cannonbolt now. Which should just happen via a mistransformation. Hello. You pretended to name your aliens? What on earth are you talking about? Would be cool if they added something into the mod that would allow Bakugan as aliens. Like a different core or something. People love talking about Bakugan. I've still never watched it. I really should check it out. Like, I probably wouldn't sit and watch the whole thing. I really should check it out just so I know the context of what people talk about Bakugan. Because I know it's a big popular thing. I know it came out around the same, like, era as, like, Beyblade and stuff like that. But unfortunately, it also came out during the era where I had to be very selective what cartoons I watched. Because certain ones played at the same time. And there was no way for me to watch it once the time went past. Yeah, I never watched Bakugan. I deprioritized it over other stuff, I guess. So, I probably should check something out. I should probably, like, watch a little bit of it just so I know what the feck it's all about, though. Don't watch the new one. Yeah, makes sense. It's also rare that a new show is worth watching over the old one. Like, if you're gonna watch a show, typically it's better just to watch the original / the older one. Don't watch the reboot, but the original series is dope and it's fully on YouTube. Yeah, it's the same with, like, Beyblade and stuff, I think. I think Beyblade's, like, fully on YouTube, because I guess just no one's bought the rights to it or something. I don't know. And here, freaking villagers also... Oh, yeah, they can't hurt me with projectiles. Max that thing. Even more attack damage or everything. It's gonna take a hot minute. Oh, my God. Maybe I do want to make a mob grinder. Maybe I do go to the city. Maybe I make a mob grinder. Maybe I make a mob grinder so I can start maxing out aliens. I feel like trying to do this in the wild, this is going to take such a long time. I never got into the physical game aside from DS games, but I did like the anime. Assuming I mean for Bakugan. Yeah, it's just one of those shows I just never got around to watching. Like, cause yeah, I mean, I just come from an era where you had to be like selective what cartoons you watched. / anime you watched. Like, you know, certain ones were at the same time. You know, the tough luck, you better pick your favorite on whatever channel it's on. And, you know, if another show, like, say, Code Lyoko or something's playing, well, I know what I'm going to be watching. Like, there were some shows that just took priority, and those shows were things like Dragon Ball Z, Code Lyoko, and stuff like that. Like, in Transform, you can change the alien name you're into. Just go to the menu where the name of the alien transforms up. Yeah, I know you can change the alien name. But I'm never going to name one of these aliens because anytime I transform into it, I'm always going to call it the Ben 10 name. I don't see a point in naming them because I'm literally never going to call it anything but the Ben 10 name. So even if I name it, I'll just never call it its name. That's my thought process. Code Lyoko equals peak. Oh, absolutely. Code Lyoko is just one of my favorite things growing up. Right? It was definitely just, I was up there as just one of my favorites. And it's one of those things where I can't remember, like, I watched a bunch of the first seasons of it. And then eventually, like, the later season came out, and like, I don't know how either I just missed a bunch of episodes, or I just like I don't know if like just never came to like whoever, if it's Cartoon Network or whatever. I don't know if it just never came there. Anyway, I missed a whole bunch of the later seasons. I got hold of one of the DS games and sat and played it through to completion. I'm like, I'm just seeing people with all these powers and abilities and stuff and things happening. I'm like, wait, where have I missed all this context? There was another season I didn't know about. Yeah, there was. There was a whole bunch I just completely missed as a child. The name features probably for multiplayer. I mean, it's the players. I mean, yeah, people might want to do that if they're, you know, playing multiplayer. I guess it might show up on chat and stuff in that case. Like, so-and-so was killed by so-and-so named Alien. We've got the one after Code Lyoko Evolution, I think. The one where humans actually play. Hey, when has live action ever been a good thing? When is taking anything anime / cartoon based and making it a live action ever worked out and been better? Like, it's never happened. Not once has it ever been a good thing. No, it was a terrible, horrible, disgusting decision, and they should be ashamed of themselves for even doing it. One Piece series? But One Piece series live action is not better than the actual anime, though. But, like, not by a long shot. Like, the One Piece live action it's passable to a degree, but also, it's also awkward at places, because no living person could ever play Luffy well. Like, no fault to the person playing Luffy, but I do cringe every time he speaks. Because saying Luffy's lines as an actual human, a bunch of it look cool stuff, like animation stuff-wise, it was fine, or effects-wise it was fine, but like, yeah, I don't think it translates like that well over to live action, but like, it was still good. Like, it was still One Piece, it was still good, everyone, you know, did their bit as well as could. I did like some of the changes they made to some of the areas and how they like connected the stories together better for the arcs, like how they, you know, linked together along with Sanji's bit and stuff like that a lot more smoothly, rather than, you know, what they did in the anime. So, you know, I did like bits of it. I did like bits like that. I did like some of the human characters. I didn't like Luffy's one though. And that's nothing against like the person playing Luffy. That's just Luffy's just a really awkward person to try and play because it's Luffy. Wasn't there also a rumor around some people making a Bakugan movie? I don't know about that. Also, I've just realized how much danger I'm in. Holy fuck. Diamond Heart! I can't hang out here anymore. I just realized if I try and hang out here at night time, I've got no armor on, because the fucking werewolf broke my armor when I transformed into it. Also, I even tried to turn into the wolf there. Feck, I should have just tried to transform into the wolf there. That would have made more sense. Leave me alone, spider. I'm trying to check a thing. You have such a Naruto mindset. It says Bakugan. Like, I see why, but it's actually funny. Yeah, it also doesn't help the fact I just didn't really watch the show, because I just don't remember what it's called. That's, I'm just defaulting to that. So this here looks like it's spelled, I don't know. I'm guessing it's got different pronunciation. Probably at some point should go check it out though, because people keep mentioning it lately. Probably because we started talking about doing like Ben 10 and Beyblade and stuff, and Metabots and stuff. Bakugan without the Y. Bakugan. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That actually does sound familiar, yeah. Okay, I understand. I'm not going to remember that. Next time it gets mentioned after like a day or something, or even like an hour, I'll probably have forgotten to say Bakugan again. But, you know, look, unfortunately, its name is just put the exact same way as a literal cool eye thing from Naruto, and yeah, I do have a Naruto mindset. Because that's a show I've watched like everything of, so... No, my thing broke. Man, I just beat you to death with my fist then. It's almost as if most of the early Minecraft series were Naruto-based. Yeah, I mean, there were a few of them, yeah, I suppose there was, yeah. Not played it as much recently, because there's not really been any mod stuff out for it, although I did hear things of, like, certain Naruto mods are getting remade and getting bits done for them. When you were doing the mod review, you got the Dragonite transformation via a command. It is a Bakugan Easter egg. Yeah, I remember people mentioning that in the comments after. That, because I was like, where on earth is there a dragon from? I didn't remember a dragon in Ben 10. Yeah, there was, well... There was a dragon in Ben 10 once, wasn't there? It's just that's not what the alien we transformed into was. No. Alright, this is where things get really, really horrible now. Alright. Okay. I need to go hide. I need to go find a bed. Where the feck was the nearest village from here again? Is that from where I died to the Frostmoth? That's from where I died to the Frostmoth. Sweet. Yeah, I think the village is that way? Oh. Yo, kobolds are actually a menace in this place. Yo, leave me alone. Just everything in this place shoots arrows. Look. There's so much red in the map chasing after me with arrows. There's not a thing here. I've gone the wrong way. I hate it here. I hate everything here. Where the feckity feck? I can't stop and look. There's too many things chasing me. I'm squeaky now because normally I could stop and look because I have my armor on, but the fecking werewolf stole my armor. That's something I need to test. I need to try getting all their armor on and turning into the wolf again, just to see if it actually does steal it each and every time, or whether it's a one-off thing here. Well, there's the thing. Alright, try this again. BLITZWOLF! There we go. Right, now we run. There we are. Now we can run properly. Oh yeah, we can jump over there. Okay, yeah, there's the ship. Okay, I was gonna fucking sleep through the night and get away from all the horrible, horrible things after me, but never mind. It's already done. I've already survived the day. It didn't even matter. Yeah, this guy was very freaking quick. I think the wolf ate your armor instead of stealing it. Nah. The wolf didn't, the actual wolf itself definitely didn't take my armor. I only know that because, like, that's not the first time he got all go at me. If that were the case, he would have already took it. I think transforming it into the wolf, just because I was in the human form, but also had to be naked to be a werewolf, it just stole my armor. Hello. I mean, it does not really amount. Okay. Sweeping with our attacks too. There's actually quite a few of these things. Also, wait, can I just... Yeah, I can just kind of rapidly attack with this stuff. Okay. Wait, oh, I'm getting hit from behind. Like, why am I losing so much HP? Oh, there were feckers behind me as well. Yeah, okay. You can kind of just go rapid with these, though. Because, yeah, it's not weapons, so they have no cooldown. Or they have basically no cooldown. I can just sort of start tearing into things and go full Wolverine with this. So we get a thing. Yeah, we'll take the Sonic Hoe, thank you. Yep. Oh. Oh, it's like that, is it? Oh. Yeah, okay, good. Not really doing much in the way of damage. We're just knocking things over. Or knocking them back. Messed back. Eat them. Eat them. Nom. Aim the hull at the ground. Oh, this is never gonna end well, is it? Fun. Oh. So basically, it's well, I mean, it can make me float, but basically, I could use that as like a slow fall effect if I blast at the ground while I'm falling. I could save myself from falling and taking damage. Oh, it's funny that Wrath can just survive terminal velocity. You know, that doesn't even surprise me. He is one of those aliens. It's just like he's still one of the tough feckers. Yeah, he would drown in a pool. Hey, Sonic can survive terminal velocity, but he'd also drown in a pool. You know, it happens. All right, there we go. All right, we had our fun as BLITZWOLF. That was interesting, getting to try our raw things out. Oh, I see you guys have been hoarding things here. Yeah, okay, I can't say I was expecting that. Right, no, they weren't just holding sheep here. No, it's just a freaking Cyclops spawned in their building and brought the sheep with it. Excellent. Dude, I will literally slay you in a second if you keep pushing me around. Yeah, feck it. You've all had your chance. Get out of here. Wrath is basically Stitch. A fair comparison. There are quite a lot of aliens that just like, yeah, they can survive getting dropped off, you know, the planet. But yeah, they, you know, you dump them in a pool of water, they're just fed. Because it turns out a lot of aliens just don't know how to swim, apparently. Why is there a frost maw? It's next to you. Well, I know it's next to me because I've got the whole marker thing popping up. I just don't... Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll deal with him at a different point. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our ANBU members MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.